Welcome, everybody, to the Renegade Report. I'm Francis Mayer, Sports Information Director for the most prestigious, accomplished, and divine athletic department in the known universe, Bakersfield College Athletics. Now, what makes me so confident? I don't know, national titles, state championships, numerous professional athletes, and the bright, shining faces I see every day gracing the hallways of the Gil Bishop Sports Center. Like these two young men. But you guys play golf, so I don't really see you around the gym that much. That was a little bit of an embellishment. Are you guys even enrolled?
Yeah. We do a little bit of workout, but not that much.
All right, that's good. But you play golf, and that is a game that you could be John Daly or you could be Tiger Woods. And actually, we have two kind of examples of some body type parity in the game of golf. There's no exercise you can do really in the gym, though, for the noodle, right? And how much of this game is mental? Please introduce yourselves also, since Tom Brady's not here.
Well, I'm Brendan Ranka.
And I'm Titus Goodman.
Right. Did you guys make up those names so you'd sound like real golfers? Those are pretty golfy names, dude.
Yeah, I wish.
All right, good deal. How much of the game is mental?
I would say 90 to 95% of the game's mental, without a doubt.
I would probably agree 90%.
And where did you guys play in high school?
I actually didn't play in high school. I went to Centennial High School, but there I played football actually under Coach Coble, who's our current coach.
Yes, he is.
I've learned a lot through him, and he really encouraged me to come out and try out for the golf team. So that's why I'm here, and I've been loving the sport ever since.
Yes, it is a. No, for me, it's a good walk around. I get really frustrated. See, that's the mental part of the game. But you have to be able to bounce back from bad shots and keep an even keel. And one thing that is excruciating about watching professional golf is when someone, is in the lead and then they have a meltdown. And you're like watching someone have a psychological episode on television. Oh, and he three-putted that hole. And, and you could tell the guy is not happy. Do you stay pretty laid back on the course? Have you played before, by the way?
Yeah, I started playing golf. My dad wanted me to play 3 sports. That was the rule in the house.
Really?
Yeah, so I was like, I'll play golf. I never was a fan of baseball for me. So I decided to play golf and loved it. I ended up quitting football for it, which was like my whole lifelong sport. And so I've enjoyed it since, man.
And you're probably adding some brain years onto your life.
Yeah.
You're not going to get confused.
I've already had 4 concussions.
Yeah, concussions. Boy, those are a gas. And we don't know. We're not experts in the field of neurology or cellular biology, but there seems to be a correlation between the old concussions and your ability to stay awake later in life. So your dad, what 3 sports did he play?
Dad played. He played a lot. He was an athlete. He played football, basketball, and then now he plays golf. But in high school, his dad paid him, I think, like $50 to try out for the football team, and that was what he did.
I'm actually paying my daughter to swim right now, so I feel better about that.
And he my grandfather got a scholarship out of it, so it was worth it. Yeah,
that's a good investment. A lot of people they don't realize what athletics is, and I always said that it was a trick to get guys like me to open books and actually learn things, because they were like, dude, we'll let you wrestle. What? Okay. But you have to go to class. Yeah, okay. And you end up learning things. And in your case, you might get a scholarship, and that'll be worth a lot of money. It kills me when people say that NCAA athletes should be paid, because in some respects they do.
Yeah.
Like, I will have to sell my home if my child gets accepted to USC. I mean, really, my wife and I make just enough money to where they'll be like, no help for you. So either pay the student loans off till I'm 80 or sell the house. We'll need to downsize, so it'll be okay. How important is community support to what you guys do? In high school, they probably provided a lot of stuff for you, right?
Yeah, most of the equipment.
Or your folks did, because you were a kid.
Yeah, of course.
But now you're adults.
Yeah, no, community support plays a big role, especially for Bakersfield College, that we have the support from the community. Like, we just had our big fundraiser lately. It was at Lengthwise, and we had a lot of supporters from there come out. Family Motors was there. They supported a big amount to help us build cornhole boards, and then Lengthwise gave us a location so that we could hold.
Wait, I'm sorry, a what?
Lengthwise Brewery.
No, I'm familiar with Lengthwise.
Yeah.
What is this this board?
Cornhole board.
What is that?
Cornhole. You never played cornhole? It's
where this is being broadcast. So.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead, Chief. It's
cornhole. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's 2 boards, and then you have to toss a bag of corn onto the board, and
You hit the board, it's 1 point. You put it in the hole, 2 points.
Okay. Well, see, where I'm from, cornhole means that somebody, shafted you.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of a, like if you said it at the dinner table, your mom would be like, yeah, you'd be in trouble. What is this? You caught me out there. Now I'm familiar with the game. How many folks did you have out there?
We actually had a lot. I would say, over 100.
Oh, wow.
Were there, yeah.
150 at least.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Okay, so this was a good party for Bakersfield College Golf.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
awesome. That's very cool. And tell me a little bit about Coach Coble. You played football under him. What made you want to come take up this frustrating and mentally challenging game of golf with him?
Coach Coble has always been a great coach for me, and not even just that, but off the field, he's a great role model and just a person who inspires you to want to become more. He's there, always there for you, like anything that you have, whether it's you want to learn more about the sport or just life in general. He's always there for you.
Yeah, this is a good time to iron those things out, too. You don't want to wait until middle age to start addressing those life problems. Because your coach will be old and he won't remember you. So yes, get to him now. Coble will remember you. He's a good guy. Are you feeling any kind of jitters about taking on college competition for you, and like stepping up to the stage?
I think everyone gets nervous no matter what sport or what level. You always have that bit of nervousness. It's more of just teaching yourself how to enjoy being under pressure. And that's the one thing I worked on over the summer, was just making sure I always put myself under pressure every shot, to where when it comes to that, when I get into college, competitions, it's just going to be the same old, same old.
And how do you do that? Do you take a life and death approach to every shot, or what is it for you?
It's more of like, you play, you like, playing with other new people that you haven't met before, or like people that are a lot better than you, to where you have to perform, under them. But most of the time it's more of just you create a routine. Like how I set myself up is there's a box around that golf ball, right? And the moment I step in that box, I'm thinking about the shot and what I want to hit, instead of something that, okay, I need to do this in my swing or something like that. So the only thing I think about is the target. So that's how I deal with pressure.
You want a clear head. I mean, you don't want to have a busy mind.
Right.
And for you, is that ritual broken down into each part of the motion, or?
I think it's just more of, when I say like step outside that circle, you think about all the small things in your swing. The moment you step in, everything's cleared, one view, and you don't think about anything else.
Stick with this guy. When I first met you, I thought he was the brains of the operation, but I see that you're doing some thinking about this golf. So that's great. How did you do in high school?
We did okay. I mean, for me, I did okay. I my freshman year, I averaged 89, which for high school is not that good, and then went down to 81, and then 79, and then my senior year, I averaged 76.
Dude, I'm observing a trend. Okay. Yeah. So, I mean, by your sophomore year here at BC, dude, you might be ready for the tour.
Hopefully.
Is that the goal for you? What is your end game?
Yeah, tour. That would be the, go to a 4-year, play golf, enjoy it, enjoy the game. Then if I can make it, go after it.
So just like Tiger Woods going to Stanford, only not all the personal problems.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that's a super plan. Yeah, I think Tiger would agree. But what about you, big guy?
My goal right now, playing golf, I'm doing it, Coach Coble, and just enjoying the sport and everything like that. I want to compete, but my end goal, I'm studying to become an accountant right now, hoping to become partner at an accounting firm, that's my long-term goal right now.
That's nice, man. And people won't be ripping you off. You'll know a deal when you see one. You'll be like, dude, I actually can count. So listen here, Chief. No, that's good. That's a good life skill. And there is way more of you. I mean, there's big numbers in men's golf, right? Isn't there like 90 men's golfers? Well, maybe not 90.
For our team?
Yeah.
I think, what was it? It was like 27 came out. So it was like, that was a big thing, because last year they had 6 and one person got hurt, so they only took 5.
Yes, what you said, right. And maybe it's been that way for a couple of years, but when you get enthusiasm in there and you get a coach that you guys clearly believe in and you're fond of, and I imagine he's making things fun. Where do you practice, by the way?
We actually practice all over Bakersfield. That's the best part about it. Mainly right now, Bakersfield Country Club and Stockdale Country Club. Nice. They allow us to come out and practice. It's amazing that they're able to let us do that.
No, it's absolutely amazing. It's very generous. And those are beautiful courses. You're stepping into a different world when you go to BCC.
Oh, yeah.
It's nice.
Yeah.
Right? You know those Bakersfield life as it should be signs? I want to change them to say Bakersfield Country Club, life as it should be. People are polite and well-dressed. Hey, how you doing, Chief? They're not all belligerent. It's a good deal out there. And I'm glad that you're getting that community support because it is vital. We can't do any of this without this community that we live in, and they're great with athletics. So, gentlemen, I look forward to seeing and tracking your progress this season. I got an eye on both of you. I think this guy, he might pull one out of the bag on us. Maybe he's a ringer. Maybe he's been golfing since he was 4. You know what I mean? And he
Sandbagger.
Yeah, total sandbagger. Just don't do that if you're gambling. Wait, don't gamble. All right. Thank you to Coach Coble for getting these young men in here. We're going to check in with Mr. Macias of Bakersfield College Wrestling. They have a big tournament this weekend, although I'm not sure yet if we're going to talk about it. We've also got Coach Carl Ferreira waiting in the wings of Bakersfield College Volleyball. He had win number 400 this season, and Coach Carl is a very interesting man. If you can ever stop him and pin him down, he could start a cult and I would join it. Let me just put it to you that way. He's deep. We'll be right back with more Renegade Report.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thanks!
Thanks for not just selling me tires.
Thanks for running out to my car to greet me.
Like, running. Thanks for checking my brakes for free.
For fixing my flat
For free.
And being just hassle-free.
For talking to me like an intelligent human being.
You don't see that too often.
Thanks for hustling to get me out of there.
Without making me feel hustled.
So thanks.
Thanks.
Thanks for doing the right thing by not just selling me tires.
Les Schwab Tires. Doing the right thing matters.
Three-Way Chevrolet is clearing the way for new models, and the 2017s are going fast. Just announced, employee pricing for everyone. Select 2017 models are available right now with special pricing usually reserved for Three-Way staff. Great deals on the rest of the 2017 lineup, too. Take 20% off MSRP or choose 0% APR for 72 months on select 2017 models. The 17s need to be cleared, and this is your chance to save like never before. Selection, savings, and service at Three-Way Chevrolet.
For nearly 80 years, Kern Schools Federal Credit Union has been helping generations of local people achieve local dreams. What started as a tiny office in the basement of Bakersfield High School, where receipts were kept in a shoebox, has grown to become the largest financial institution headquartered in Kern County. And local matters. Through the years, we've been witness to families and friends passing their Kern Schools tradition down from one generation to the next. And we always have room for more. So be sure to start your Kern Schools family tradition today. Kern Schools, together we have something special.
W.A. Thompson Distributing proudly supports Bakersfield College Athletics. W.A. Thompson has been delivering quality beverage products to Kern County businesses for over 60 years. With great beer comes great responsibility. Please enjoy our products responsibly and always remember, 21 means 21. W.A. Thompson Distributing salutes BC football. Thanks for following the Renegades on the radio, and go Gates!
Fall is just around the corner, and just like the leaves, prices at Carpet Outlet Plus are falling to the lowest price ever. Come in today to see all new waterproof flooring. Choose from products in stock and get installed immediately from the store ranked Bakersfield's best 12 times. Carpet Outlet Plus, 3.5 blocks west of 99 on Rosedale Highway, or carpetoutletplus.com.
Carpet Outlet Plus. Every day is sale day.
If you call Kern County home, then you can bank with Kern Schools Federal Credit Union. It's that simple. From savings and checking accounts to home and auto loans to the latest in online and mobile technology, Kern Schools is here to be your lifelong financial partner. And whether you like traditional banking or prefer to handle your finances online, we can meet all your needs. To open your Kern Schools account today, simply visit a branch or go online. With online account opening,